Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and I have some sad news. Good, but sad. The voice actor for Ordis, Mike Leatham, is officially retiring. So let's take a look at that news post, but also wish him a happy retirement, because retiring IMOs is usually a good thing in my mind. But let's take a look. A farewell to Mike Leatham. The voice behind Tenno's favorite Cephalon is passing the torch. You've known him since your first steps out of cryosleep, and he's surely wormed his way into your heart in all the years in between. Few characters in Warframe are as beloved and iconic as your stalwart Cephalon companion, Ordis. Whether you know him as the adorable lover of cosmic background radiation, the beast of bones himself, or that provider of backhanded fashion frame compliments, Ordis' voice has been an inseparable part of our time in the Origin system. While you know him by many names, inside the hollow walls of Digital Extremes, we've been proud to know the voice behind Ordis as Mike Leatham, friend and colleague. Hopefully I'm not saying the last name too wrong. I am kind of bad at everything. However, Mike is now embarking on a new journey, his well-earned retirement, which means he will be passing on the torch as the voice of Ordis to a new Cephalon in waiting. And we'll take a quick look at that right after we read through all of this, because he does have a quick voice line. As one of the first 5 employees that DE has ever hired, Mike has been crafting the world of Warframe in a myriad of ways from the beginning. In fact, his now retired position still reads in our company message system as Weapon Modular / Dusty Relic. This self-deprecating title does very little to encapsulate the sum total of his contributions to our game throughout the years. Mike's credits span the whole catalog of Digital Extremes release from Unreal Tournament in 1999 through to Dark Sector and all the way up to Warframe. Through his time as Ordis, Mike has brought an energy and presence to the character that we could have only dreamed of in the early days of Warframe. Today, it's hard to picture the Origin system without him. Of course, his legacy will live on in a variety of ways, including the beloved character he brought to life so naturally over the years. On that note, we're excited to announce that the new voice of Ordis is a familiar face to those who have wandered Duviri's fairy tale vistas. Kevin Lim, the voice of Bombastine, is taking up the Cephalon mantle. Kevin has been an incredible addition to Warframe, both inside the recording booth and outside, where he's worked closely with James Conlon, the voice of Ollie from Ollie's Crash Course, to help hone his skills. We couldn't be happier with Kevin's take on this classic character and look forward to his talents elevating the Origin system for many years to come. If you'd like to share your favorite memories, voice lines, or fan art of Ordis, we encourage you to join the conversation on social media. Yeah, if anyone has any social media fan art of Ordis, at Pupsker, because I like looking at fan art. Always feel free to add me with sick fan art, because I can't draw, but I like looking at art, so good stuff. We'll be sure to pass it along to Mike. We'll know that throughout his time as Ordis, one of the highlights of his years was getting to spend time with all of you at TennoCon, delighting in your stories of our plucky little Cephalon. So yeah, congratulations to Mike Leatham. Ah, God, I always hate that. I'm probably saying it a little wrong. Congratulations on the retirement. Now let's go quickly take a look at the brand new voice actor for Ordis with the new voice clip. Here is the brand new Ordis voice actor, everyone, just for a quick little demo reel, kind of.
Tenno, Ordis may sound a little, refreshed. Even Cephalons can retire.
So, that is new Ordis, I believe, and they did a good job. Sounds very similar and pretty much the same as old Ordis, so yeah, I think Kevin Lim killed it. I mean, I think it sounds really good and sounds like Ordis. Either way, let me know what you think, everyone, and I will talk to you next time. Cheers.